YouTube. Oh, the blinking is good. Sorry, it's been over a week since we did movies, YouTube movies, because it's a tube about me. I don't know why. Me tube. Me tube. Start over. Me tube. Look, so I was kind of bored in the shop today because I'm waiting on steel like the rest of Earth is waiting on steel. So yes, all of the Night Stalkers, the steel is here. I've been working through some, so I took a little bit of a break today to kind of gain my sanity before the big heat treat this week. So, any hoosers, that's a real word. Look at this. You see that? You read what that says? Molan labe. That means, can you read that? Come and take them. Can you see it on the movie?
No.
If you get it,
really
if you get
there
it,
you go.
Oh, there.
It's a little bit down. You can't really see
okay.
it.
You
There.
get it.
Whoa.
Oh, anyway, you caught a glimpse of it, right? So look, check this out. So this is a Spartan helmet with a flag and T.Kell in his eyeball. I thought that was pretty slick, but look at that. Bam, bam, bam. So Molan Labe is in the grips, and then you got the Spartan skull with my name in his little eyeball. I thought that was pretty rad. So here's the deal with these, right? The Tontos didn't really sell really well in the nightshades. I don't know why. I freaking love them. So I decided to discontinue them today, right? So because I decided to discontinue, I had 6. And I was like, I've been wanting to do a Spartan blade with some cool fancy little engravings on it. So there's 6 of these. This is 01 of 06. There's 6 of these. 6, that's it. I'm discontinuing the Tonto unless you guys cry way too much about the Tontos being gone. Anyway, and I also put the Night Stalker handle on these. Instead of the Nightshade handle that stops here, the bolt patterns are the same. So, let me talk about this also. We had a customer that ordered a Nightshade and said that it had come to them not sharp enough to slice paper, and they were super disappointed. That may be true. But this will shave you, and it's incredibly sharp. So that one may have slipped through my eagle eye, like, but something happened anyway. But I want to talk about this edge. Can you see that edge? You see how acute that is? That's almost a 45 degree. So you're almost at 22 and a half. So you're really like 20 degrees for this. Sharpened out, and this thing will absolutely gap your ass open for real. This blade is not a vegetable peeler. This is a face peeler, a nose removal. See how wide that is? This edge is the reason I grind them this way, and this may be a little bit gross for some of you. This super wide blade leaves a very wide wound channel and is difficult to close. I said it. That's what's up with that. If you wanted a slicer
on deer,
you know, we're not talking about real faces, the faces of deer.
YouTube finna close you up.
YouTube loves me, and I love me tube. Get it? You
Talk
see what I did?
Slicing people up.
I'm not slicing. No humans were harmed in the making of this knife, unless I act stupid. But look. It's not a slicer, okay? It is.
So that may be why why somebody might have.
He might have thought differently about what the blade was more designed for, but you're getting your new one. It's on the way to you. Should be there. I'll check the
customer's always right.
Yeah, that's no matter
true. What.
And I don't just say that and go, the customer's. It's true. You're right. So look, if you had an expectation that was different than what you got it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. You'll be able to slice all the paper to your heart's content. But I just wanted to say that about this being more of a different style blade. Little different than peeling apples and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? While we're out here, anyway, there's these 6 blades. $150 for these. These are the last 6 Tontos that are going to come up out the shop.
They're going to be numbered?
Yeah, they are already. Under here says 01 of 6. I haven't sharpened the other 5 yet. I do have pictures. Oh, they're on the phone that you're using to make my movie, so I can't show you that. Anywho, look. So, This is the Tonto. I'm going to talk about some of the different grips because my son was actually asking me about the way I hold a knife, typically. So, that's one of them with the Tonto, right? So, in this style, look, this tree's a human. Come with me, camera wife. So, if this is a people, right, you draw cross draw here. You've got this move. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to cut this tree, because this is a Tonto, the reverse Tonto that we're keeping online and the Warncliffe that we're keeping also, if you want to come here, you've also got this side movement. You can flip this blade around. You've got that move. You can push through. You can spin this back. Let me slow down.
You look sassy.
Oh, that lady is a pervert behind that camera. She is so nasty, all for real. She is gross. She said, this is sexy. Remember that dude talked about my teats on video and deleted it, and he didn't think I could see it, and he's talking about my man boobs, and I still saw it because my app says that? That hurt. I almost dropped your name right then, but I'm not going to do it. That's unnecessary, people. It's like I say a lot to people. Freedom provides you the ability to make choices. Choose to be decent. Don't be rude. If you don't like a video of mine, I'm totally cool with that. You don't have to be hateful and talk about my man boobs. I even lost 80 pounds last year. What the hell would you have said 366 days ago about my teats? Probably something hateful. And some people are big, and some people are medium, and some people are tiny and need snacks. Some people need less snacks, some people eat, just look how the hell you want to look. Be a people and don't be hateful. Stupid. Man, these mosquitoes, they're eating some snacks on they're all over my body. I'm going to do my annual face scratch in the movie. What were we talking about?
You were doing cute moves.
Cute is not what you want to do in a defensive situation, followers of Timothy on YouTube, BTW. So anyway, if you're drawing from an appendix carry, right, the ring really facilitates a lot of these moves. I'm no knife fighting expert. I just learned all this from watching Pee Wee Herman in the 90s. I made that up. Anyway, you've got this move, right? Slow it down. You can come here. You can come back with the hammer fist. This ring keeps you up off the blade, right? And this deep finger well. All the nightshades have that. If you want to switch grip, you've got this temple spike for the opposite movement. So you can hit this temple spike or break some glass. It's not a temple spike because do deer have temples? Deers have temples. You see that? Listen. And there's no harm to me. I do know a dude who had giant hands who somehow hurt himself doing that. Eric. That's because Eric. Look. You can do these moves too. You can cut here. You see what I'm saying? You can come here. You can switch this grip. This will put your palm into this deep finger well and your hand around the back side of this blade. That works really well for that pull cut.
That's cool, all those different grips.
So you see, I love a ring knife for a lot of reasons. It gives you the ability to do a lot of different moves. That's just 3 basic.
I missed you on that last move.
You see what I'm saying? Look at here. You got here, this grip. You can switch this grip mid-stroke and do a push. You can turn around and not use the ring and grab and pull through. These are a lot of basic moves, right? But this is in a super small package. It's under an inch and a half that federal buildings, if you're an employee or you're allowed to conceal carry in a federal building, you got to be under an inch and a half. And it's balanced. See what I'm saying? I love a ring blade. Now, if you put the Night Stalker handle on this, which I think we're going to move to across the whole line of the Nightshades because it gives it a really good heft, and you get this where you don't need jimping to really do those push cuts. See what I'm saying? Any of this hurts. Peace. I'm out. I'm just kidding. But this is kind of a dummy, a trainer. The dummy holding the dummy trainer. That's just a little bit about some of the various grips. On the Nightshades, if you know, ta-ma. Hashtag, no-ta-ma. How would you spell that?
I don't know.
I'm gonna put it in the bottom. But that's it. So 6 of those, 6 of these. Molan Labe. I like this look, you know, the Greek, the old school Greek look. And then his nose is split across there. Can you see it? You should be able to.
Yeah.
And then look, it's not the same on either side. Look. Oh, stripes, stars, and stripes. And then it's got the come and take them and a little mini flag on the thing. Woo, woo, woo. Bam.